Let's get it. This story time was a time of my life, a time where I felt fear, I was scared. And I want to share it with you. So get your popcorn, get ready to laugh. Because this story, unbelievable. So listen to the whole thing. All right? Here we go. I was on that chat line. Yeah, the PL, the party line. Yeah, I was on it. When you ain't got nobody, you can hop on that motherfucker. I done heard a whole lot of bad things about the party line. Yes, yes. But the success rate, low 90s. Low 90s, man. You'll be surprised. Take a little trip, you know. Yes, it's be some crazy shit on that party line. Yes, you might find out, broad crazy as a motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, you gotta weed through it, but it's a force of low hanging fruit. If you mobile got a spot, it shouldn't be no issue. Shouldn't be no problem. So I'm on that motherfucker, right? And I meet this nurse. Right? I meet this nurse. Think of Jada Pinkett. Low down dirty shame. Bam, there you go. That's what we dealing with. And she was cool. I come through with the 420, that GDP. That granddaddy perp got her out there. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. She out there twisting. Feeling herself. Singing them R&B songs off fucking key, fucking up the mood. But I ain't saying nothing because I'm there to play Nintendo, the Cube, and relax. Get my mind off of shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? Right? Because at the time I was free, you know what I'm saying? I was dealing with some wicked ass hoes, right? Some wicked bitches. They was doing your nigga dirty. So, she had one of the it was a motel, and then they turned it into some housing, right? She had one of those type of spots, right? What's good? You ready for this story time? So she had one of them type of spots, and one of them type of spots is a one-way in, one-way out. Keep that in mind. Now let's speed the shit up, right? All right, here we go. One night, she showed me her photo album. I don't know why women do that. They like to show the photo album. Yeah. She was talking about her ex-dude, right? And I just put my mind on mute. I'm like, I put my mind on mute. Let her just talk, right? She get to flipping through them shits and show old boy, right? And I said, damn, this nigga look like Terrence Howard with the perm and all that. Pip, 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 pip. Pip, oh, right? That's what I'm seeing, right? Now, she had a tattoo on her arm that said daddy. So we put both of that shit together and shit, right? We put it together. We was like, okay, Okay, she fucking with a pimp and he locked up. She a nurse. She got a pimp. I'm like, damn, this is what I'm dealing with. But I don't want to say nothing to her and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Right? No, it's a reason for the camera angle and shit, right? Just listen to my voice. Just kick back, get your popcorn, man. Trust me, it's gonna be a good story. That thumbnail that you see, that shit saved my life, right? I'm giving y'all real spill, right? No fake shit. So fake shit, right? Listen to me. I look at the photo album. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, right. Me and her start getting into it, right? Start getting into it. We have having situations, right? One day, I guess her girlfriend came over, right? Her girlfriend came over. And lo and behold, I've seen this bitch before. I've met this bitch before. Now the reason I know her is because my high school homie, he's like my sensei, right? He's like my sensei, man. He triple back black belt, man. He always liked to practice that shit on us, right? You know what I'm saying? And it got to a point we just said, fuck it, we want to learn. We want to learn. So y'all dropping out. Y'all dropping out. Y'all ain't learning the lesson of the blessing and shit, man. Y'all dropping out. Y'all need to stay in here, man. This is true life story. Get your ass in here and listen to this damn message, right? So my sensei had her and another broad he was messing with over. So I was like, oh, that's old girl. That's like, that's old girl, right? I was like, oh shit, she get around. And for some reason, when it comes to these women, man, they get the cackling and shit, right? And it started a whole argument, but I wasn't included with it, right? So the dyke boy is like, look, I'm gonna call this dude to come fuck you up type shit, right? Fuck you up, fuck me up. And she did. She did. She did. She went and got him. Right. Dude come over. I'm like, damn. That's what I'm saying inside. But outside, outside, I'm keeping it cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, it's a one way in, one way out. Keep that in mind. I'm like, damn, this nigga come over. And nigga, it was my sensei, nigga. My sensei came. nigga, we laugh. And the dyke broad she got real masculine, right? She got real masculine. Like, my sensei, man, I ain't gonna come over here and do nothing, man. Man, right? He was like, nigga, stop by the house so we can talk about this shit later on and shit, right? So I'm still at the broad house. Still at the broad house, right? Now, I went over there maybe like 3 more times. And the third time, no, the second time I went over there, right? She said, hey, my brother coming over here. He got these pictures. I'm like, all right, whatever, whatever. Now, I started noticing things, man. I started noticing things. I started noticing that she said she was a nurse, man. But the nurse attire, nigga, was always on this hanger rack. Like it ain't never moved and shit. You know what I'm saying? And look, I work in the medical field, nigga. When you a nurse, you got your badge and all that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So I knew something was up. I knew something was up. But I didn't address it. You know what I'm saying? If she wanna say that she a nurse, wait, hold on. Let me put you on timeout, right? Let me just I'll put you on 30 minutes, right? How about that? How about that? How about that? That's what we do to your bitch ass, right? Shit. If you ain't here to hear anything that I say, you can unsubscribe and eat a frankfurter. But anyway, let's get to the story, right? Bitch nigga. Anyway, I digress. I knew something was up, though. I was like, I just knew something was up. Knew something was up. Like, damn. Like, the pimp shit, the sensei, and then these pictures. I look at these pictures, and I said to myself, like, when I was growing up, my mama will always go fishing and shit like that, right? I was the cameraman. That's why I do what I do, right? I was the cameraman. I always put the camera on me, right? I put them negatives up in the sky, that light in that room. I said, oh, this bitch up here getting gang bang, man. Sausages in her mouth. All I look at the negatives. I put them right back into the envelope real nice and shit. I put them back out. I didn't fuck with them bitches. I didn't fuck with them bitches. I kept that shit to myself, though. Right? One night, we was drinking some Grand Marnier. She said something, and my response was, yeah. And that's what my ex bitch said, right? And man, did that bitch turn into the Hulk? Right? Did she turn into the Hulk? Start fucking up her old house, yo. I was scared. I was scared. Said this one right here might be a little bit much. I was in my boxers. I reached out like Mr. Fantastic with one leg and grabbed my boxers and jeans with my motherfucking foot and was still talking shit to her and pulling that shit close so I could put my put my trousers on. Right? It got wild. I've never been called a bitch. She was calling me a bitch and all type of fucking shit, nigga, like disrespecting me. I told her, hey man, look, man, look. This shit getting a little wild. Now she had these Jamaican brothers that like to take people that mess with the family to the dock and chop them up and put them in the box with the fishes, right? Oh, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, this is emotional to me what I'm sharing to you. It's saved my life, right? I just told her, hey, I just want to leave. I want to leave. Can I leave? I just want to leave. Please let me leave. Let me leave. Shit. I try to go to the door. She slid in between me and the door. And she looked me in my face and said, nigga, you better listen to what the fuck I'm trying to say. Now, while she saying that, there's a knife on the dresser. She picked up the knife and started dangling the knife. I was scared. She was dangling the knife. Like, damn, man, she about to stab me or something. I didn't even really did nothing but get this broad some good ass dick. And all the shit that she was doing, she was getting, she had the pimp, right? She had them damn pictures, getting gang banged the negatives, right? Right? I looked through the motherfucker, right? I'm like, damn, I didn't do nothing to this broad but give her some good weenie. She was swinging the knife. She looked me dead in my eyes, and she tried to kick me in my nuts. And then something happened. She looked me dead in my eyes and tried to kick me in my motherfucking nuts, and something happened. What happened is the thumbnail up there that you see, right? So many things was going on in my mind. I did not want this woman to scream, right? The techniques took over. The techniques took over, right? Her foot was stuck, right? And the knife was dangling, and I turned into Bruce Lee. She went from calling me all type of bitch niggas, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch. She said, oh. The knife dropped. The knife dropped quickly. She said, oh. Like she was getting electrocuted, she stopped. My sensei showed me some shit, and I was practicing it in school, self-defense courses I done took, training, and it just happened natural. She was in the gooseneck on her damn toes, talking about, oh, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. First, she was calling me, you old bitch ass nigga. Now she said, oh man, don't break it, 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 don't please don't break it, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. She was on her toes. She was like, God damn, I've never felt shit like that before. I just had to guide her to her bed and you know, and do something that I ain't done as a man to that point. I looked her in her face. I told her, bitch, don't you ever in your motherfucking life put hands on a nigga. She said, I got the message loud and clear. What the fuck is this you got on my fucking arm? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Do you know, after I got my shit and packed up, that broad still wanted to give me the pussy? See, that's what this shit is about. This shit is about sometimes you can play it too cool and still lose. And these bitches is crazy. Now, let's get what is this motherfucking name? Hitch slap 11:34. Yeah, I put your ass on time out. Put your ass on time out. Said some dumb shit. See if we could. What did he say? I want. I want to. We go up in here. I'm here for the entertainment, not to hear about you been like a single nigga. Eat a frankfurter. You gonna be the entertainment. You gonna be the entertainment. Right? You gonna be on the entertainment tonight. We gonna put you on another 30-minute timeout, nigga, just cause I felt like it. Just cause I felt like it. Happy Valentine's Day. Shit. So I get down. Ugh. Take you some training. You see that shit right there? Saved my life. Like, share, and subscribe to the content. Let's get it. Oh, I'm out. That's what I meant to say.